What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rebel Lachelle, your new favorite channel for all things YouTube and small business. Today, I'm going to tell you the things that I wish that I knew before I started a YouTube channel. So let's dive right into it. The first thing that I wish that I knew before I started a YouTube channel is that starting YouTube and doing YouTube is actually not a fast way to make money on the internet. If you're looking for ways to make money, there are lots of other ways to make money on the internet that won't take as much work and don't take as much time and longevity and consistency as YouTube takes. That's not to say that you might not be one of the top % of creators that end up getting skyrocketed to the top right in the beginning and making money right away. But for most people, it takes a few years of really grinding before they see any money that comes from YouTube. And that's not to discourage you. That's just to give you an FYI. I feel like it's just good to know the information before we commit to something, you know? The second thing that I wish that I knew before I had started a YouTube is that literally consistency is key. That is, it's so true for YouTube. Like, you can be making the best content ever and only put out content for like a month, or put out a bunch of content 1 week and then not put any content out the next week, and then maybe a couple weeks later you put out a bunch of content. And like, that strategy will not do as well for you than if you were to just take all of that content and spread it out and do, like, for example, one a week for a long period of time. YouTube rewards creators who are bringing people back to their channel. For example, I post videos on Thursdays. And so after a while of me posting videos on Thursdays and YouTube recognizing not only that I'm consistently uploading, but that I'm bringing people to YouTube every Thursday to watch my videos, YouTube is eventually going to reward me for that by pushing my videos forward. Now, this isn't a guarantee. This is just a way that the YouTube algorithm works. The more consistent you are, one, you're indicating to YouTube that you're going to consistently bring people onto their platform, and they love that because it makes them money. And also, you're building a database for yourself of your own videos. So when people come onto your channel, they're going to be like, oh yeah, this person actually does upload every week. That's worth subscribing to me. So the next thing that I wish that I would have known is that YouTube is a lot of work, like a lot of work. Now, I don't know what I thought was going to happen when I decided to make a YouTube, that it was just videos were gonna create and produce themselves and then edit themselves, but I definitely didn't realize just like the chunk of work that I was gonna have to be doing every week for the duration of my channel. So, not to sugarcoat anything, YouTube is freaking awesome and I absolutely love it, but it definitely requires dedication and specifically devoting a certain amount of your time to it every week or whenever you're posting videos. Because yeah, you have to come up with your ideas, you have to record your video, you have to edit your video, you have to upload and do all your SEO stuff. Like, if you're trying to grow, you're doing marketing as well. Like, you are doing a lot of work. You are essentially running your own little TV show. And that's a lot of work to be doing. But it's fun. And I think worth it. The fourth thing that I wish that I knew before I had started a YouTube channel is that you can actually make money on YouTube before you are monetized by YouTube. Now, when I first started YouTube, I thought that the epic, like the number one goal to reach towards in order to make money on YouTube is getting those 1,000 subscribers and there's 4,000 watch hours in order to be able to apply for the YouTube Creator Partner Program. However, there are other ways to make money. So one thing that I would focus on if I were you is, if you're a small creator, start focusing on building up your audience as an audience that really trusts you. Because it is much better to have a smaller audience of people who are always watching, liking, commenting, listening to your recommendations, following along with you on the way, than it is to have a larger platform of people who never engage with you. Because a lot of companies who are wanting to do affiliate marketing with creators or wanting to do brand deals are looking for creators who have a high engagement rate. Hence the reason why people are always like, hey, like, comment, and subscribe. Because when you like, comment, and subscribe, it helps us as creators out. So don't feel limited by just trying to be monetized and being in YouTube's partner program. The next thing that I wish I knew came from a video that I saw from Catherine Manning, who's one of my absolute favorite YouTubers, who I just love her stuff. I just think she is so brilliant in the way that she goes about teaching us stuff, and I learned so much from her. But something that she said one time is, in order to succeed on YouTube, you either need to be the first, the best, or you need to be different. And I think that she actually got it from someone else too, but ever since I watched that and heard her say that, it's really, really stuck with me. So I wish that I would have known in the beginning that I just needed to find a way to either be the first of something in my niche, which, like, everything already exists on the internet, so that's almost impossible, to be the best, which, I don't know, maybe I'll try and be the best, or I can be different. So I'll find ways to either be the best person making videos about YouTube, or be the best person making videos about roller skating, or whatever it is that your craft is, or I have to be different. And so I think that this is the easiest one of the three to achieve, is find a way to mix it up, create something that's special for you, and that's what's going to set your channel apart from everyone else who's trying to do the same thing that you're trying to do. The next thing that I wish I would have known before I started a YouTube channel is that I was going to really need to tap into the part of myself that knew how to be flexible and how to be patient. Because, oh my God, are there so many times that things just don't work. Like, things just won't work. Your whole video will be edited and then it'll get deleted from your computer. You'll start using a new camera and then you'll realize that you didn't plug in your mic the whole time. You'll have an idea for a video and then just it won't work out, or it won't be how you imagined it, or you'll set to meet up with someone and then they'll flake on you. Like, things are not going to work out, and that happens a lot when you're making a YouTube channel. And so you have to learn how to be flexible, how to go with the flow, and how to be really patient with yourself and with other people. And I think that if I had realized going into it that that was just something that happens, that it wasn't just me sucking as a YouTuber, then I feel like I would have been in a much better mental space to like move forward, instead of just constantly getting stuck in my head and being caught up in doubt and like, oh my God, I'm the worst, like I suck, should I even be doing a YouTube channel? Like, no girl, like, everything is fine. This is normal. Things get messed up all the time. It's literally part of being a YouTuber. My next piece of advice is to do it because you love it and you're passionate about it, not because you think it will make you money. Because let me tell you one thing, YouTube takes a lot out of you. Like, it takes a lot of your passion and skill and love, and when you're doing it with all those things behind it, it makes it worth it and fun and amazing. But if you're just doing it to try and get a paycheck, oftentimes that paycheck is a long time coming and it's not as much as you think it's going to be. And so you have to do YouTube because it's something you truly care about, and that's what fuels you, or else you're just gonna end up burnt out. The final thing that I wish that I knew before I started YouTube is that putting something on the internet is better than putting nothing on the internet. So for a really long time, I was trying to make the videos that I was creating perfect. I thought, since they're gonna be online forever, I need them to be the best, and I kept trying to fix things, and I kept stopping recording things or erasing episodes, or just not putting things on YouTube because I was scared, to be honest. I was scared. I was worried that people would make fun of me. I thought that I didn't have anything of value to share with the world, but actually I do. Especially when you're first starting, you just need to post that first video. Just do it. It's not gonna be your best work. That's okay. You just need to start somewhere and then get better and learn from there. And if I could go back in time, I would tell myself, just post it, just do it. It's gonna be great. And I actually think it's really cool to have a video to look back on and be like, wow, look how far I have grown since I made that first video. Those are my things that I wish I would have known before I started a YouTube channel. I really hope that they help you out because they are from the depths of my heart. So go out there, start a YouTube channel because it's dope. No, seriously though, do it. And then come back here and tell me about it. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Rebel Shell. I hope you loved it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have a friend who you think that this channel or this video would benefit, please send me to them, because you commenting, you liking, you sending, it really, really helps to spread the word and helps me to reach more people. I hope that you have a wonderful week and that you do something today that is a small step towards achieving your dreams. I love you all. Mwah.